Welcome back, everybody, to H-Town Live. More people are rethinking where they live, leaving behind crowded cities for quieter, more affordable places and a closer connection to nature. One of them is actress Dawn Olivieri, who recently moved from California to Arkansas. The star of the hit series Yellowstone is now joining us to share how the changes have impacted her lifestyle, outlook, and sense of community. Dawn, thank you so much for waking up with us.
Oh, thank you for having me. Appreciate you.
Well, this is picturesque behind you. I can see why you were drawn to Arkansas. I have family from Arkansas. This was a big move. Why did you decide to do this?
Well, you know, I wanted to change my life in a way where I felt like I could explore myself in a different way. And I just had this sense that nature had the answer for me. So I wanted to go. I looked on a map and I looked at all the 50 states, and Arkansas is, and I was like, well, that's where I want to go, because I want to be into nature as I can get. And when you have over 2 million acres of national forest, you got a pretty good chance of finding what you're looking for.
Yes.
So Arkansas it was. And yeah, and so that's it. And I didn't know what Arkansas was like most people. And when I got here, I was really surprised by how beautiful it is.
It really is. And you're actually now producing a documentary series about Arkansas. Why did you want to share this with a wider audience, and tell us more about this?
I just felt like the story hadn't been told, right? And I almost have this job as an artist to poetry of a thing. And when I find something that hasn't been shown, hasn't been shared, then what do we do as humans? We want to share it with each other, right? I came to Arkansas and I'm helping all these wild Mustangs, and I have volunteers that come to Moon Mountain all the time because I want to share this. I want to share this life. I want to share this place. And Arkansas, the story of Arkansas was no different for me. And that was more of a personal journey, because I showed up in this state and didn't know anybody or anything about it. And I thought, well, wow, this is pretty incredible for me as a human. And because I know how to tell a story, I knew that other people would want to know about this, because I know what living in a city has become. And I think, you know, it was one thing when I knew I was going to move to Arkansas, and I told all the Uber drivers, they were like, oh, that's my dream to leave and to go somewhere like that. That's what I'm saving my money to do every single time. And I thought, well, wow, I think this is on a lot of people's hearts. So to tell this story of how you can do it, make it possible, make it tangible, and then show you where you're going to go. I didn't have this luxury, so I'm going to do it for everybody else. I'm going to show you what magic exists in this place called Arkansas.
So for those people, those Uber drivers, or for myself, looking to move and find, you know, more balance or meaning in living in a natural state, what would you tell them?
Yeah, I would say don't let fear make your choices for you. Don't make the fear of not having enough money or not having the partner that you imagine you would do this with. Don't let that stop you from following your heart, because my gosh, when you follow your heart, everything that's supposed to be there shows up in full form. And Arkansas just happened to be the playground that created that for me. And so I would just say, don't let fear stop you. Do what you want to do. And I can guarantee that Arkansas is a really good choice to do that. There's a website that they have called arkansas.com/relocation. And there's this calculator that you can play with, and it gives you the cost of living in the place that you live at currently, and then tells you what the same place in Arkansas, the cost of living in Arkansas would be. And I don't know if even just that alone is enough to make you want to move, because it just shows you how much money you stand to save to create the life that you want to live.
Well, I'm really proud of you, and I admire you a lot. Quickly, where can we go to follow more about you and your career?
Well, everything I post on Instagram, I'm pretty active on that Instagram, and that's just my name, DawnOlivieri.com. If you don't know how to spell it, you just search Yellowstone, it'll come up. It's pretty easy to find, and everything about Moon Mountain Sanctuary and Rescue is there. It's the horse rescue that Arkansas has created with me, and You can see everything. Also, I'll announce everything about the docuseries that'll come up. Arkansas.com. You can go on that and you see everything about the new place you're going to move. So you have everything between those two things, those two outlets. You got it all covered. You're ready to go.
Well, thank you so much for your time this morning. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. Come to Moon Mountain. Come volunteer. I'd love to have you.
I would love it. I love horses as well. So thank you.